the Johnsons. I'm Aaron.
I'm Jessica.
And you all should have been privy to what we were going through earlier. We've got a brand new webcam. First time we're using it today. And we have spent the last, what,
2 hours,
2 hours
or more.
or more.
Well, I mean, part of the morning too.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
It's
Trying
now,
to get it. I don't know what time.
What time is it now? It's now 3:04
on July 4th.
on July 4th.
Yeah, we spent, which it was thunderstorming, so
Wasn't really could do a whole lot anyway.
True.
But we finally got it where we want it to work with.
And if you're seeing this, it's working.
Yeah, if you get to see the video, you found out it works. So, Jessica.
Yes.
July has some pretty fun things going on.
It does.
And one of the things is bring back my bar.
Yes. Started July 1st.
Started July 1st.
And we talked about we did the cold sniffs, and
right.
We have warmed almost all of them. I think there's three that we have not warmed. One that I really don't plan on warming, but
at least not right now.
Yeah.
And those three are, we might as well just do the ones we haven't done, right?
Sure.
All right, so.
This is Dulce de Leche.
Okay, so that one is a silky sweet golden custard of sugary caramel, rich cream, and just a touch of warm vanilla.
Yeah, and it's been like 100 degrees around here, and I just could not bring myself to warm a caramel fall. I just couldn't do it. And my dad really likes these kind of scents, so I think we're gonna save this for him, and then we'll grab us a bar. And we'll try this in the fall.
I can smell it all the way over here.
It's a nice caramel
and it is
scent.
a good, but it's just not the time of year for a caramel.
It was just too hot. I couldn't do it.
Exactly. It's just not the time of year for a caramel. So then the other one, another one.
That one was one that I really, 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 really think I'm going to love, and I was just saving it. But we wanted to get this video done, so I didn't have time to warm it before we did the video.
All right, which is what?
Reggae Sunset.
Reggae Sunset. It's juicy mandarin and orange blossoms with hints of lime and a spicy finish. Spicy.
And I really like this one. So I think I'm gonna like this one on warm too, but
spicy.
We'll let you know. This will be in an empties video, I'm sure.
Spicy. All right. The next one is one of my favorites.
Red Delicious.
Yes. I'm a very apple kind of guy.
And again, this one leans a little fall to me, like thinking like fall.
Which is another reason why we haven't really done it.
We haven't done it yet. And we did. There was another apple one that we did do. And so he's looking at our dog.
Who covered himself up with a blanket accidentally.
So.
All right. So that's
all right. I'm going to put my glasses on because we took notes because we were afraid we wouldn't be able to remember what these were.
Yeah. And I'm going to put mine on so that I can see the paper.
Yes.
All right, so the ones that we have.
Just pick one and we'll go. I'll find it in here and we'll go through it. Or I can go through it in this order and you can find the clamshell. How you want to do it.
Let's do it this way.
Okay.
Dark Harbor.
Dark Harbor. We warm this in Aaron's room that he keeps his bonsai trees in. Aaron wrote it's a club for him.
Which she hasn't put it in a club yet.
I don't know what you wrote there.
Well, what I wrote was looked good.
What does that mean? Looked good.
Pretty? I don't know.
Well, I've got that. I could smell it. I told you I could smell it for a good 8 hours. I just didn't think it had longevity. I really liked it on cold. I thought it would be stronger than it is. I know you really liked it. I did not like it. I think if we were to try that in a bigger space that it wouldn't work.
I agree. I don't think it's a huge open concept area thing. Mm-hmm. But I really, really liked it.
Okay.
I mean, it's you want to sniff it?
Yes. So we'll probably throw it in club for a little bit and get him some bars or buy him some bars to have.
She's going to club it, along with the next one.
That one's a good one. Okay, what are you doing now?
Breakfast blend.
That one's still going in there. Breakfast blend.
Yes.
So we put this in yesterday, in the morning. about what, 7 is what we got wrote down, 7 in the morning. I could still smell it. We were just that way just maybe an hour ago. We have this going in his bonsai room and in like an extra spare bathroom. And we can still smell it. I actually think I can smell it more today than I could yesterday. It smells way more like coffee to me today
than it did yesterday.
yeah, it had like it was a good smell, but it was like
it was strong. It was actually a very strong smell starting out.
but it wasn't as coffee smelling. It smelled a little like coffee, but like extra something.
It says get buzzed on the pure scent of rich, just brewed coffee, and it actually smells more like just brewed coffee now than it did when we opened it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it smelled. It was very strong coffee. It was like getting the.
And Aaron is not allowed to separate the bars anymore.
No.
I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know what he did, but he's not allowed to do it anymore.
She also doesn't know that this is also going in a club just for me.
I would club that one. That's a good coffee scent. I like it.
Or she's buying me about 27 of them, and this is going over here for a special reason for later.
Okay.
The next one is one of your favorites, blackberry meringue.
This one actually surprised me. We had this in the office. We put this in yesterday morning about 7. Mm-hmm. It's still going. Mm-hmm. It smells lovely.
Yeah, see the difference in how she breaks hers apart compared to mine? Pretty. Mine looked like a victim of a tragic farming accident.
Yes. Yes. On cold, this smelled good. But on warm, this is better. It's lovely.
Yes.
It's a bakery, but it doesn't. It's not a cakey bakery.
No.
It's a.
What the notes say for it.
Okay.
Is blackberry, sugared fig, black plum, and a pinch of ground spice mingle deliciously in this to die for sensory dessert. And I'm going to say, after like the cold sniffs. And then warming that moved way up on the list.
Yeah, this was not in like my top. Mm-mm. This would be in my top picks now, I think.
Oh yeah, it would be up there.
This one, I really like this one. Mm-hmm. So this one will probably go in club at least for a little while, so we can get a few bars.
Correct. All right.
Because I do this thing where I put a bunch of things in club, and then I look at my club, and it's like $500, and I'm like, oh, I've got to figure that out.
Now,
which one are we doing on this?
Highway Run? Okay. I like this one, and I would probably put it in buy a couple bars. Maybe I wouldn't keep it in. I wouldn't put it in a club, but I would buy a couple bars of this to have because I like it. I do not like it nearly as much as I like the Dark Harbor and the Breakfast Blend.
Okay,
but I like it.
Highway Run. Give the notes.
All right, Highway Run is toss the map and go where the wind takes you as crisp, adventurous notes of eucalyptus bud, cedar, amber, and vetiver grass lead the way. What the heck is vetiver grass?
It's just a type of grass. It's like a herbally type of grass.
Okay.
So we had this in his bonsai room, and I thought it was a good scent. I left it on warm, but it came off. I thought it would warm stronger. It's kind of like Dark Harbor. When I smell it, it's a masculine. Mm-hmm. It's a hint of cologne. But I thought that this would warm stronger than it did. It was, you broke this one too, didn't you? I can tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not nearly as badly as I broke the Breakfast Blend, but yes.
It's like disaster in a clamshell.
I would be upset by that, but it's true.
One of my favorite shows. It's funny because it's true.
I would be mad, but it's very true. All right. So what did you think about that one? Well, I mean,
I liked it. I mean, I wouldn't mind having it. It just was lighter. I don't know if I would buy another one. I mean, we've got cubes of it left, so I don't think I would repurchase it, but I didn't hate it. If you like cologne scents, it's kind of like Dark Harbor. If you like cologne scents, either one of those, if you're worried they'll give you a headache or you can't handle strong, those are good, not strong ones.
But they still give you the scent of the cologne and a masculine scent without being overwhelming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one are you on now?
You can't smell that. Shaka.
You're skipping ahead. Okay, read the scent notes.
Shaka. I gotta find that. Oh, yes. Classically cool, rich sandalwood infused with a splash of bergamot and lime. And our thoughts on this one was it's a keeper.
It's cologne and masculine.
Mm.
And I liked this one better than I thought I would. On cold, I didn't hate it. I liked it, but I was worried that it would like be too strong.
Mm-hmm.
This was lovely, and it went 2 days. We didn't write down where we warmed this. This was in your bonsai room, though, I remember, and in that half bath, or yeah, the small bathroom.
Mm. Yeah, that's why there's only two missing.
This is good. This one was
Oh.
good. This one was the strength that I had wished Dark Harbor and Highway Run had been.
Yep.
I like this one.
It was good. Very good.
Just pick up one and
Coconut daiquiri.
coconut daiquiri.
A tropical blend of coconut milk, banana, and vanilla cream that's as refreshing as it is sweet.
So this one we had going in the office. We could smell it still at 12 hours, but it was light. And
It's very
we had
light.
2 cubes going in the office and 2 full-size warmers with the Harry Potter Castle and
Book.
the Chamber of Secrets
Book.
book. It was good though. It was a really nice scent. I think it would mix with stuff pretty well.
Yeah, I don't.
Like I wonder like if you did like cocoa lime or something with this, or like I don't know. I don't know. I like this one. It's a nice soft, mildly sweet scent. Like it was good.
Yeah, I
It was
didn't
me
find.
for you.
Yeah, me.
Me.
All right. All right, we got to jump ahead to this one.
Okay.
Buzzworthy.
Buzzworthy. That was the first one we warmed.
I still.
Well, you didn't hate it when you first smelled it. I don't hate this. I really don't hate this. I don't love this. On cold.
The notes say.
Okay.
Spread the word about this tasty blend of sugared almonds, creamy vanilla, and a drizzle of sweet honey.
And I get all of that. I still don't hate this on cold. Like I warmed 2 cubes because I knew it was going to be strong. I'd heard that it was strong. I put 2 cubes upstairs. We kind of moved our bedroom to like our after our kids moved out. It was like a big room over our garage. It's like 600 square feet. And normally up there, I warm a whole bar because we have 4 warmers, and I just really like warming a whole bar up there. Right, 4.
We really do have 4 warmers up there, don't we?
We do. We have 4.
I had to count them in my head.
So I normally will do like a whole bar or like 6 cubes if it's something that's on the stronger side. But I knew this was going to be strong. I did 2 cubes, and it knocked me down.
Literally.
My eyes watered. Like I don't know. Maybe 1 cube. I'm still teetering. I'm gonna have to probably do it when he's not home. I'm gonna play around. I feel like mixing this with something might tone it down a little. I didn't hate it, but it's too much for me on its own. Like I couldn't do it by itself.
You play with it when I'm not here.
That's what I said. Like maybe half a cube.
And should you choose that you think that I won't retch my guts out, then you can warm it while I'm here.
Okay. But I will say I didn't hate it and I didn't love it, and I probably won't buy more because we have 6 cubes, and as strong as this will last a long time.
20 or 30 years probably.
But I am going to play with mixing it some, so if that works out, I'll let you guys know.
She'll do it when I'm not here.
I still think I might mix it with breakfast blend and see what happens.
Don't you touch my breakfast blend unless you buy me more.
I'll buy you more.
Way before you waste it with that stuff. All right, so our next one, and these are all partial ones that haven't warmed all the way
We've
through.
either done it in smaller rooms or they were going to be strong and we just did a few cubes. But most of these are our smaller rooms. We'll get to the ones where we did. We don't really have an open concept, but we have like a living room and a kitchen, but it's got like a big opening between the living room and the kitchen. But there's still the wall. The kitchen's right behind us, but there's a big opening over here, so it's
yeah. Thought about cutting the wall down, but then I didn't want the house to fall down, so we
I
just
wouldn't
left
have
it
room
alone.
to put cabinets.
I mean, there is that situation. Um, sea salt mist.
Sea salt mist. We did 1 cube in your bonsai room and 1 cube in the small bathroom. I don't think we wrote down a time. This one lasted a while though. I do remember that. Like this one was a good solid 24 hours, and we leave those on all the time. Like
Yeah, we never
we
turn
don't
them
we
off.
don't turn those warmers off. Um, so I know we got a good 24 hours out of this. Because I feel like we put this in on a Sunday when you left, and then I worked, and I probably
Didn't change
I
it till
probably didn't change this
Wednesday.
for days.
Yeah,
So,
probably till
and I
Wednesday.
could still smell it when I changed it.
That one is conjure a gentle tide lapping against driftwood, a rustle of beach grass, a spray of ocean mist, and sea salt with bright mandarin and sultry amber.
I do get like the watery, beachy, like the watery, aquatic smell. I'm not a huge aquatic, like, I don't know. This is not. I was thinking because of the driftwood that I would really like it, but I mean, again, I go back to it's not bad. It's just not my cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
All right.
so this one we probably won't be repurchasing, but
All right. So now we are to the ones that we warmed everywhere and anywhere and at all times.
okay, that
Surfer chick.
surfer chick. We did 2 cubes in the office, and we liked it so much that we did the last 6 cubes in our living room and kitchen. And
That's a fantastic.
we did this
scent.
on a Sunday when I worked, and I can tell you broke this one too because look at the top of the clamshell. I don't even know if you guys can see it. He's a disaster. Um, and it was good. It was strong. I liked it. What? What?
Say something, and I turned to you to say something and completely lost it. This one says bubbly lemon tonic and guava frolic. Isn't that a cute word, frolic? With sweet cherries and blackberries in this youthful scent. And I agree. It's very good. I like it.
Get more guava. I don't really smell cherries or blackberries in there.
I didn't either. But I really liked it. It's a great scent.
Even though it has those fruity notes, this comes off a little perfumey to me.
Yes.
Like
yes.
a teenagey
Yes.
Bath and Body Worksy kind of
Covered.
kind
Yes.
of body spray or something.
Yes.
Not bad, but
No.
I don't know
Set
that
one over that way.
that I would get more of this,
Mhm.
but I did like it. I'm trying to be good about like because I like everything and just only getting more of the things that I love. Oh, I love that one. I know what that one is.
Which one is it?
Juicy peach.
Oh my God. You're right. Mouth watering, freshly picked, sweet, juicy peach. Every bit of it.
I've watched a lot of videos about this one, and people either really like it or hate it.
Really?
A lot of people with peach get a cat pee smell. So, like you either smell it or you don't smell it. I don't smell it.
I've lived with cat pee and no. I mean, I could see.
Where people could maybe get it. I don't know. I warmed it. So when we did this in the living room kitchen area. And it was kind of strong at first. I was thinking, "Ooh, this is going to be like too strong." Like but it wasn't. It mellowed out. And it went for a couple of days. Like and the longer it went, the better it got for me. Like in the beginning, I was kind of like, "I don't know if I'm going to like it." I really like it. I think I might mix it with like a vanilla or something to kind of
So I take it you're getting more of that?
I'm going to at least get one more bar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. At least one more.
I was just trying, because we've been talking about the ones we're going to purchase more.
Yeah.
And that's why
they don't have a lot of peach scents, and I do like peach. I don't know that I would want a ton of these. One more bar would probably do me.
Okay. All right. So then next one, we both love this one.
Yes.
Sandalwood and cranberries.
Sandalwood and cranberries.
And this was a surprising scent for me. That I liked it so well.
Yeah, I liked it on cold. And I like sandalwood. And I'm with you. I knew I would like it.
I didn't expect to like it so well.
Loved this one warmed. I loved this one warmed. I was a little And it's a woodsy scent, which I'm finding I like woodsy scents a lot more than I really anticipated that I would.
Jessica, I mean, I hate to bring this up, just so that you're aware and so that our audience is aware. You probably should like woodsy scents. We live in the woods.
I know. But
People, we live in the woods. She should probably like the woodsy scent, correct? They all agree.
okay.
Even Jose
Well,
in the
anyway,
back there.
but
like,
even on cold now with this one, I'm like, I like it. I'm telling you, this one warmed.
it's a very
It
surprising
developed-
scent. That's what I'm saying.
it
It's a
was-
very surprising
It
scent.
was lovely warm.
Yes,
I
yes.
will get more of this
Oh yes,
one.
without a doubt. Berry bubble blue.
Berry bubble blue.
Now this one is again another surprising one. A delicious blast of blue raspberry. Tart green apple and spun sugar will brighten up bath time, bedtime, anytime.
And this one's like a cotton candy kidsy scent.
Mm-hmm.
We have written down that we liked it.
Mhm.
It went about 24 hours. Is what we got out of it. It's good. It puts me a little bit in mind of the Welcome to Imagination Land, the Bing Bong scent. I think I like Imagination Land better.
I agree. I agree.
I
I
did
think
like this, but I think if I had to pick between those two, I would pick Imagination Land over.
Well, Imagination Land has a little more of a. It has a different mix to it.
I think it's the vanilla.
I think so.
Or something.
I think so. There's
But
a
it's-
different
it's-
tone to it, but they're very close to the same.
Yeah.
You're right. But the
I liked it.
Imagination. I agree with you.
I
though.
doubt I'll get more of this one.
Right,
but
because we're going to do more of the Imagination Land because that was just such a good scent.
yes.
Okay. Now this is another surprising one, but really good.
Oh yeah.
Berries Jubilee. Now this one says juicy ripe summer berries in a billowy cloud of whipped cream laced with vanilla. And again, it was another surprising one.
I didn't care for it on cold, really. I mean, I didn't.
No, not
I
cold.
didn't hate
But
it.
that's what I mean by
had like
surprise.
a flat
Yes.
scent.
You almost smelled the cream more than you smelled the berries when it's cold.
It was kind of flat and
basically don't be fooled by the scent before you warm it.
Yeah, it was kind of like a flat, waxier smell almost with the berries. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like I wasn't grossed out by it or anything. But we put this upstairs in our bedroom, and we got 2 to 2.5 days out. Like I kept thinking, oh, I can't smell it anymore, and I would walk up the stairs, and I was like, oh, I still smell it. Like it's so much better on warm. Like I always
Very much
wondered
so.
because I watch Lisa's videos too, and she loves this one. And I when I smell it on cold, I was like, I don't really like it. But
Now it's understandable.
yeah, now I'm like, oh
Yeah.
So
It's very
I
good.
probably will get a few more of this one. I don't know
Yes.
if I'd club it, but
But purchasing a few more,
Yeah.
especially with the 6-pack deals that you can
Yeah.
get, that's probably the way to go with it.
Yeah.
With that one and a couple of those others, do a 2 of each or
Mm-hmm.
something like that and get 3 of them. All right, so let's go ahead and go to one of the most disappointing ones of the whole group. I'm going to be honest with
okay.
you.
That one's
And this breaks my heart because, as I said earlier, I'm a very apple kind of guy. And cold, this has a fantastic scent. Warmed,
It was a
I'm
good
gonna-
scent, warm.
yeah.
We even wrote down like we loved it. We put it in the warmers and we loved
Here,
it.
we put it in the big room.
In the living room kitchen. So we have 3 warmers in the living room, and we do 2 cubes in our 40-watt warmer, and then 1 cube. We have 2 20-watt, the lavender bouquet one, and then the cute as a button, and we put 1 cube in each of those. So
And
it's
we
a
have
good.
And plus, we have 2 in the kitchen.
And then we have 2 warmers in the kitchen, and we do 2 in each of those. And it was good, but after about 40 minutes,
It was
like
done.
it just didn't have much throw. It just didn't.
I would love to get another one and try it in like my bonsai room and see how it does.
Yeah. Because
But
I
I was
really,
terribly
I
disappointed.
wanted to love this more than I did.
Yes.
I do love the scent. It just didn't. It was kind of a wonk wonk.
It had a good. It has a good cold scent, but it warms. It didn't have a good throw when it was
Right.
warm.
It had a good warm scent. It just didn't throw anywhere.
Yeah.
Like you had to, after about 40 minutes, you had to be really close to a warmer to smell it.
Pretty much on the warmer, or lift up the tray on the warmer. And Apple Crush is a 1-2 punch of green apple and sweet apple blossom. I mean, and you definitely get that scent. It just didn't warm the way I was hoping it would.
Yeah.
Because it would have been great if you could have used it in a big room like this, especially around a holiday, something like that. That would have been a great scent.
Can I just throw out there? I hate needing readers because I can't see long distances if I have my readers on, but I can't see to read this if I don't have my
Well,
readers
I'm
on.
just basically with my readers
So-
on. With my readers on, I'm just basically looking toward the laptop. I can't see it. So I'm just looking that direction. So I mean, I could be staring outside and think that I'm looking at the camera.
Well, I feel like it's glasses on, glasses off, glasses
Okay.
on, glasses off.
So the next one, and I'm going to keep this one for one of our other videos as an honorable mention and a possible fill-in.
Just stop hinting about other videos and just
Okay.
let's do this video.
Wild watermelon. It's a fun and fruity fragrance bursting with ripe watermelon, green apple, and scrumptious sugared pineapple. Yes.
Yes, it was really good. And we had about 12 hours of really good
Oh, yeah.
scent
Yes.
and scent throw. And it is watermelon. Like it, and it's not like,
It smells
some
like a freshly
smell like
cut
Jolly Rancher candy watermelon. That's not what this smells
This
like.
smelled like a freshly cut watermelon.
This smells like
that you were cutting every minute. You know, like you had just cut it.
yeah. This
like
is
every
a
minute.
good watermelon smell.
Oh, it is.
And we took it out after about 22 hours. But that's still pretty. That's still pretty good.
That's really
I'm happy
good.
if I get a day. I mean, I'm really happy when I get like 2 days or longer. But I kind of like changing my wax every day.
We change our wax a lot, but part of the thing, one reason why that comes in handy with you having some that go more than one day
is the way I work.
Is the way you work. I mean, because in a 36 in a 3-day period you work 36 hours. Out of 72. So I mean, that ain't.
I'm not home a lot.
No. Next one is lime and sugar cane. Let me find this. Okay. Lime and sugar cane cooled by a quart of frozen mint. It's very fresh. I like it. Not one of my favorites, but it's very good. I would definitely warm it again.
So I said this morning because we had this in yesterday, and we got a really good scent throw for about 8 to 10 hours. We took it out after 24. It's good. It's more of like a bitter.
Yes.
Bitter, maybe not the. I don't know if bitter's the right word. It's not a candy lime. It's not a sweet lime.
No.
It's a tart.
You accidentally squeeze it and it shoots you in the eye.
Yeah, like the sugar cane part seems fooling to me because I was thinking it was going to be like a sweet. It's a tart lime, like lime juicy lime. It's good, but there's other lime I like better. Like I like the key lime and grapefruit. I like the cocoa lime better than I like this one. So
probably
would I
not
get
a
more of
repurchase.
this one?
Probably not.
Probably not because I like those other two better.
There's other ones that we like.
But if you like a good solid like lime juice, lime kind of smell, it's a good one.
Coconut citrus parfait.
Where's that one going right now?
Yes. Creamy coconut milk and vanilla bean with a hint of citrus. It's a great smell.
It is. It's a
great
good
scent.
one. We did it in the living room, kitchen area. I think I would maybe wish we had done it upstairs instead of down here. I feel like we have trouble down here sometimes. Like we have to have a good strong one. Are you worried about the light too? Did you see it? laying in the floor, and he stretched and hit the light, and I'm just waiting on it to just tumble. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Point.
It's good. I just am thinking like it probably would have had performed better. I don't know if this is a good like open concept kind of bar. I like this though. I really like. I would probably get more of this.
Okay. Happy Go Lucky.
This was a good surprise to me.
It was a very much a surprise for me because I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's still going upstairs.
Yes.
We put it in yesterday morning
Yes.
early about 7. And it's good. Now, when I put it in and I went back up there, it was a little bit on the strong side there for about 40 minutes or so, and then it kind of mellowed out after it cooled out, and um it's a nice sweet floral.
Yeah, well, I mean, because it's luscious red berries, silky orchid, and Japanese plum floating on a cloud of amber vanilla.
Yeah, I get all that.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice scent, and
it's
so we're
a
at about
surprising
hour.
scent.
I don't know. We're what, about 36 hours in?
Yeah, it's
Probably.
3:35, so yeah.
Probably about 36 hours in. And I'll probably change it here in a little bit, but it was good.
Yes.
You got to
Oh,
start moving through these, buddy.
lemon lavender.
I love that.
That was a surprising scent for me as well. Inviting blend of tangy lemon and sweet lavender flowers. I liked it better than I thought I would. It was good.
I like this one.
Yes.
It's lemon and it's lavender, and
it's very much both, and it's very good.
We did this one in our bedroom. We got a good 24 to 36 hours out of it. And this is definitely a repurchase. And I'm probably putting this in my club for a little while just to have a few because
Along with a couple of mine, right?
yes.
Okay, just checking.
Because I really like that one.
Okay.
I have tried mixing lemon and lavender on several, and that's good.
The even more of a disappointment than the Apple Crush is the next one.
No, Apple Crush was bigger disappointment
than this one.
Yeah.
I was very disappointed in this one.
Were you really?
Yes.
More than Apple Crush?
Yes.
Okay.
Farmers Market, because it had such a strong base. Not one.
You wrote kind of me.
Yeah. I mean, that was my note. Kind of meh. I wasn't impressed.
You gonna share?
No, because I'm just terribly upset. I just want to.
This one I was wanting. It was like a green.
It's crunchy carrot and cucumber with a hint of rose. Will have you seeing and smelling green.
Mm-hmm. And it is a good. It's a good green scent on cold. On warm, we smelled it for the first part when we first put it in the warmer. I liked it, but I mean, it was again like Apple Crush. We got maybe an hour out of it, and then after 8 hours, I couldn't smell anything.
We left it in 8 hours, hoping it would just kind of reform itself overnight.
I could barely even smell it, like smelling the warmer dish. But anyway, yeah, that one was that was a disappointment because I really liked that one.
All right, so I kind of saved the best for last.
Oh, is this the last one?
This is the last one. I told you. You were saying I needed to hurry through them. I'm like, why? We only got 5 more. Lemon verbena. Okay, now this one was a surprise for me, although I liked it cold, but warmed, it took the show. I'm going to be honest with you. No matter how much I liked Dark Harbor and Breakfast Blend and the watermelon and all these other scents, Surfer Chick, or whatever.
Happy Go Lucky.
Lemon verbena beat them all. I really think this needs to be a club.
It is. It's going to be a club.
Because it's just really good.
It is really good. Read the scent notes.
Okay, so lemon verbena is fresh lemon zest, bright lime, and verbena leaf.
It is a lemony green scent, and we did it down here. Mm-hmm. And it was a good, strong, like clean, green, fresh citrusy.
It covered all of them.
Citrusy,
It covered all
fresh.
of them.
Yeah, scent, and we could still smell it like on the light side of 26 hours. But I let this thing go.
Mhm.
It was probably in for 2.5 or 3 days, and I
And you
could
could still
still smell
smell
it.
it.
Like,
Right.
yeah, it was a good one. I like this one.
It was very much.
This is if you like make smelly fish or garlic bread or something that you're wanting to get out of your house, this would be one to put in your warmers because it'll
If you make ratatouille.
ha ha.
No.
We haven't smelled that one yet.
Sorry. All right, so Jessica,
So,
that was our
warm reviews,
warm
yes.
reviews of Bring Back My Bar.
Yep.
And so,
And they're available July 1st. They started July 1st. We're a few days late. It's July 4th. And it just took us a while to get through them, trying to warm all of them. And we still had a few that we didn't. But you can get those on our website, thejohnsons.scentsy.us. And they're available while supplies last.
so don't wait.
These can sell out. We don't know if they would restock them. Probably not. And like the Ratatouille, Remy, he sold out. The scent pack sold out. Those are while supplies last too. Bing Bong, he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
So just get them while you can early in the month because some of these could sell out. Now, you can start a Scentsy Club and add these to a club. These are available to club through the month of July. So
Even if they're sold out.
even if they're sold out, you can add them to club.
And they will honor the always get my bar.
Yes.
And you'll get them.
Yes. And then you'll also get the reduced shipping of $8, the 10% off. Like, I love club, and we did a video on club. But anyway, just there you go. That's our warm reviews. So we'll see you in the next one.
Yep. Bye.